Hi friends, Amanda here. Today we're looking at this portable air conditioner. I call it the workhorse of all air conditioners. This thing is a beast. I have almost 15-foot ceilings and the output on this is 14,000 BTU, and it completely cools down my living room within, I would say, maybe an hour and a half. It goes to work. So this has a dual hose on the inside, and what that means is that the outside air comes through, filters, and then the heat goes through a separate tube and goes back out. I love that it has this on top because it keeps all the heat consolidated into the pipe. If you've ever had portable air conditioners, you know that the piping itself can produce heat and kind of make the area around the unit hot. This does not do that. Everything stays inside this tube, and again, there are two separate tubes, one for output, one for input. Another thing that's really nice about this unit is you can see that I have it just placed in here. I don't have it completely cut off at the top to block the outside heat from coming in. This is in our living room, and we don't like to leave this window open at night, so we keep it accessible to where we can just pop this panel out at night, and we just put it right there on the ground beside it. But what's nice about this is if you are doing a permanent fix for your window, you can customize the panels to the size that you like. You can see that we have ours screwed in how we want it. So we literally just take this panel out. Oh, hard to do with one hand, but we just take the panel out, put it on the ground, and then we close our living room window at night. And then we also kind of close the curtain, so it doesn't really bother me that we don't have it set all the way to the top. But if you have a larger window, obviously you can get the panels to match perfectly to the size. It does come with insulation strips so that you can put it on the side casing of your panel so that when you close your window, again, this is if you are permanently fixating it into your window seal, that the strip will seal around everything. Again, we're not worried about that. We don't have that problem. Another great function of this, let me turn this on. This has a swinging fan blade. So like I said, we have almost 15-foot ceilings in our living room, and this is really nice because you can set it to rotate. Here, I'll show you the living room. So as you can see, super tall ceiling. We have a loft upstairs. And so this swinging, I just feel like it helps cool down the room a lot faster. So you have different modes here. You have auto, cool, dry, and fan. Woo, it is blasting. You also have low, medium, high. You have the power button right here. You can turn the temperature up. I'm very hot natured, so I like to keep it on the coldest setting possible. Another great thing is that this is compatible with your phone. You can connect it to Alexa. Alexa, turn on the air conditioner. It does also have a remote that is fully functional as well, does all the same things as the control panel right there. So this gives you so many different options of how to enjoy your air con. It's convenient. It is so simple to use. The installation process, super easy setup, as you can tell. Another thing is, I'm blasting. Let me turn that off. Another great thing is that it has a filter on the back that is super easy to pop out. As you can see, I need to clean mine. I usually just get the vacuum cleaner, the hose, and just vacuum out the dust bunnies and the dog hair that gets stuck in there, but you can rinse it out with water as well. And that's how you keep it efficiently working and blasting that cold air. Ooh, again, hard to do with one hand. And then, yeah, just pop it back in. Super, super simple. I want to say the dual hose converter and the swing option are probably my favorite things about this. And it goes to work. It truly has been such a necessity in this heat wave this August. So if you're on the fence about it, just give it a try. It truly will exceed your expectations. So I hope this helps you out.